Greetings, how's everybody doing today? BC Renegades, Bakersfield community. We will look at TPM from an analytical and research aspect today. We will look at the President's Task Force in 21st Century Policing. This task force was formed in collaboration with agencies and community members from across the nation, and together 6 pillars of recommendations were provided to the country in 2015. There were 6 pillars. The first of those 6 pillars was building trust and legitimacy. We are still working on that pillar, and there's a lot of work to be done. We have to look at creating a more diverse workforce, and we have to be consistent with our interaction with the community. Number 2 pillar, policy and oversight. Law enforcement agencies should collaborate with community members, especially in communities that are disproportionately affected by crime. Together, community agencies that look at policing strategies, how to deploy resources to reduce crime by improving relationships, increasing community engagement, and fostering cooperation. That means meaningful communication between community and its law enforcement agency. Number 3, technology and social media. We can more than see the effect of social media in the nation today. Law enforcement is learning to get much better, become more effective and efficient in learning and understanding social media. Number 4, and very important, community policing, again with crime reduction in mind. Law enforcement is looking at and should develop additional policies and strategies that reinforce the importance, again, of community engagement and interacting for public safety. Communities need to affirm and recognize the voices of the youth in our communities. I think the community colleges are a good indication and a good example. We need to listen to our youth. We need to listen to the young people. Their voices are crying out, and they've been heard all across this nation, as we can see in the protests and the administration and execution of their First Amendment right. Number 5, training and education. We need to expand the education between line officers in the field, in the streets, and their leaders. They have so many different functions that they need to understand. And we're looking at cultural diversity training a lot more in police academies, where you learn about the history of African Americans in a lot more detail than just a couple hours of discussion. Next, we need to ensure that this high quality and effectiveness of this training and education is dual between the community and law enforcement. Finally, officer safety and wellness. It is important that the wellness and safety of the officers and community members are taken into a whole. I've worked a 12-hour shift as a patrolman, and it's very exhausting, and it can affect judgment. And I think that that's one of the most important aspects of it. If you look at some of the incidents that have occurred nationwide, I would be willing to bet that those are 12-hour shifts where these decisions are made by these officers under a great deal of stress. Finally, what is the takeaway lessons from TPM, Transformational Policing Model? It is establishing trust in communities of color. This will require genuine communication and sincere communication between all stakeholders, community and law enforcement. Implementing TPM, that is our call to action. Si se puede. Vaya con Dios. Go with God, be peaceful, and understand we are one people in America. Thank you.